means a zone where price has previously reversed upward. Resistance means a level where price has previously been rejected or reversed downward. I will look at these zones on the 1-hour chart first. The 1-hour candle helps me understand the overall direction of the market, the trend, the momentum, and the structure. It gives a broader view of how buyers and sellers are behaving. Once I identify the key zones, I will move to the 15-minute chart for confirmation. That is where I will look for entry setups. I will not rush into any trade. I will wait for the right candle formation near support or resistance. If the price is near support, I will look for bullish reversal patterns like hammer, engulfing, or morning star. If the price is near resistance, I will look for bearish reversal patterns like shooting star, evening star, or bearish engulfing. I will also consider volume and candle size to confirm market strength. When the signal is clear, only then will I plan my entry. My goal is not just to trade, my goal is to trade with logic and precision. Every trade will be based on structure, confirmation, and timing. I will not depend on emotion or random guessing. I will let the chart speak and I will listen. Now, before I begin, I will check the overall market condition. If the market is trending strongly, I will follow the trend. If the market is ranging, I will trade from one zone to another, buying from support, selling from resistance. Understanding market condition is very important because the same pattern can behave differently depending on context. A hammer in a downtrend is weak. But a hammer at strong support can be powerful. That is why patience and context matter more than signals alone. Today's market looks mixed, a combination of slow consolidation and breakout attempts. Volatility is moderate. I will stay calm and focused. My target is not to take many trades, but to take the right ones. Quality over quantity. I know trading is not easy. It takes time, analysis, and emotional control. That is why I will start small and learn from each session. I will maintain my trading journal, write down every entry, every exit, and every reason behind it. This is how a trader grows, by analyzing what worked and what failed. I will also use indicators as secondary confirmation. For example, a simple moving average to confirm direction. Or an ATR indicator to measure volatility and adjust stop loss accordingly. But I will not let indicators control my decision. Price action will remain the main guide. Before I open any trade, I will check the risk to reward ratio. If it is less than 1 to 2, I will skip it. Because in the long run, only high probability setups keep the account safe. Trading is not about predicting every move, it is about managing risk when the odds are in my favor. Now, I will start scanning the charts. On the 1-hour chart, I see clear zones forming. The market recently tested a resistance area and started to slow down. I will wait to see if it breaks or rejects from here. If it rejects, I will look for bearish confirmation on the 15-minute chart. If it breaks, I will wait for a retest and then look for a bullish continuation setup. No guessing, only reacting logically to what the market does. The key is patience. The market rewards patience and punishes impulsiveness. That's why I will wait for my moment. 15 minutes of waiting is nothing compared to the importance of entering at the right time. I would rather miss a trade than lose from a bad entry. Because there is always another opportunity, but capital lost is hard to recover. Every candle tells a story. Every wick shows rejection, every body shows control. When you learn to read these stories, you no longer need anyone else's signal. You become independent. That is my goal, to trade independently, with full confidence in my analysis. While I wait, I observe the structure, is the trend higher highs and higher lows or lower highs and lower lows? That simple observation gives me direction. Then I align my entries with that direction. Buy in uptrends, sell in downtrends. Trade with the flow, not against it. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. When the market is choppy or unpredictable, I will stay out. Because protecting capital is more important than chasing setups. Consistency comes from discipline, not from trading every candle. As I continue this journey, I know there will be wins and losses. But each one will teach me something valuable. I will review my charts daily, study my mistakes, and improve. Success in trading is not instant, it's built step by step, with every observation and every journal entry. Now, as I prepare to place my first trade, I check all conditions once more, support and resistance confirmed. Trend direction identified. Candle pattern visible. Market volatility stable. Risk to reward acceptable. Now I wait for price to enter my zone. If it confirms, I will execute. If not, I will skip. This discipline is what separates real traders from gamblers. Anyone can click buy or sell. But only a trader waits for confirmation. Only a trader respects the plan. And I am here to trade, not to gamble. My focus is long-term consistency. Even one good trade a day is enough if it follows the rules. Trading is a game of probabilities. I will trust my system, manage my risk, and let results compound over time. In future videos, I will show more live chart analysis. I will break down entries, exits, and market reactions in real time. You will see exactly how I combine support and resistance, candlestick patterns, and multiple time frames to form logical trade decisions. You can learn with me, step by step, as I build my discipline and refine my strategy. So this is the beginning of my trading journey. I'm starting fresh, with patience, logic, and structure. I will learn, improve, and share my experience with all of you watching. If you are also starting your trading journey, remember, observe first, wait for the right time, and trade only when the setup is clear. Don't rush. Don't chase.